What's up, guys? I'm back. We are shooting B-roll today, and I've got 3 tips on how to improve your B-roll.
Yeah, so about that. My idea today was to go shoot a tutorial on improving your B-roll for vlogging, videos, etc. But I failed, mostly because I set myself up for failure. I didn't really plan well. It was a spur-of-the-moment decision. This is an idea that I've had for a long time, but I just was like, what can I film today? Let's go film. The weather was perfect. I still think I came back with something worth talking about, and that is how important your B-roll is to shooting stories, to tying everything together, to vlogging, to YouTube. It's what brings our locations and atmosphere of the places we're in to you guys. And I think that's super important, and it's way better than me just describing where I am. I have a great example of where not having B-roll really destroys the tone of a story. And I'm just gonna let you guys watch, and I hope that you're still here after it. It's only like 3 minutes.
You also might notice I got a haircut. It's a little short, but the good news is it'll grow back. Before we go do that, I have to go help Zach save his cat from being stuck behind a dryer. Yeah, I can't make this stuff up. So the good news is Zach lives literally, I don't know, 5 houses down. So I don't even have to drive.
Yo.
Zach.
How you doing?
How's it going?
Not too bad.
All right. I'm here to save the cat.
You are indeed.
Oh, wait. This is me.
We are pet sitting for my dear friend Carly, and her cat Noodle is over here to visit with us.
The cat's name is
Noodle.
Noodle.
Noodle is very shy, and so,
Noodle is stuck behind the washer and dryer.
yeah. I think like
We'll probably have to get enough room. Sure you got it?
yeah.
Are you sure? I'm gonna lift as much as I can. Noodle? Noodle? Oh my god. Okay. Got her? You want me to hold you?
Maybe. Oh, Jesus.
This is Noodle.
We rescued Noodle. She's gonna go upstairs where she has her nice litter box and her food bowl and her little bed.
All right, so major lesson in vlogging or storytelling. B-roll is really good to connect two things together. After saving Noodle, I drove us to where we're going, which is the next shot, but I didn't film anything in between. So I'm cheating, and I'm telling you that's how we got here. And yeah, that's how important B-roll is, because if I had just had us saving the cat to arriving at this location, you'd be like, wait, what just happened? It'd be like a bad movie. And so that, yeah, whoops. Carry on.
We're here at the entrance, which changes literally every time I'm here. I guess people just dump stuff here. We are up here on this thing. Don't really know how much B-roll we're actually gonna get. Tripod's falling out. Whew, it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so that was the last shot I filmed of any talking head or explanation or anything. Mostly because we only got there with about 40 minutes left of sun. There's not enough time to set up a time lapse or set up me talking or anything like that to show you guys how to shoot better B-roll. So I was like, well, I can either pack away my stuff or I can film, I can practice, I can learn. So instead of just packing away my stuff and not doing anything, I was like, all right, I'm gonna challenge myself. I've got 20 minutes. I'm gonna film as much stuff as I possibly can in 20 minutes and see if I can come away with anything cool, anything worth watching. The important part though about this whole thing is that I came back learning a couple things. One, transitioning between one subject to the next. Saving a cat to an abandoned asphalt factory, you know, kind of need that B-roll to connect them. Anyways, the other things I learned were just how important B-roll is. And I hope that what you watched shows you, man, I really feel like I was there. I got a sense of what the smell was, what the atmosphere was, the graffiti, the texture on the pipes, and you really get a feeling of being in that location. So instead of me just sitting here talking head and explaining, oh, it's an abandoned warehouse that used to make this, that has graffiti all over it. B-roll is what ties your story together. It is what brings my experience to you guys, or if you're creating stuff, it's what brings your experience to me, the viewer. And that's really important. This to me was a good lesson because I failed. I didn't do what I set out to do, but I still came back telling myself, what can I learn from this? Instead of just putting my gear away and being like, all right, maybe next time, I was like, no, I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna film something, I'm gonna come back, even if I film this stuff and edit it together and don't show it to anybody, that is worth it to me. It's practice, it's learning, it's what could I have done better in this shot? I only had 10 minutes to shoot this, what should I have done? Oh, I missed this here. And it's really important on how to film that stuff, and one of the best ways is to film it and go edit it. If you guys are on the fence about shooting B-roll, or if you're on the fence about even vlogging, my best suggestion is just go do it and come back and edit something and then see how it turns out. Because without doing that, you're never gonna learn how to get better at it. You're never gonna learn what your weaknesses are, what you missed out on. And that's, I'm essentially live vlogging my mistakes and what's going on with me as I learn this process. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you learned something, and you could definitely look for the improvements on how to shoot B-roll in the future, because I'm still making that video. But like, subscribe, YouTube stuff. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you hated this. Let me know if you're like, why did you even make this? Let me know if you learned something from it. Let me know if you were inspired. I would love to hear from you guys. I try to reply to every comment that has a question, concern, anything. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you next time. And I hope I don't know what's going on here. I hope I actually get done what I set out to do, which I will definitely do on the next one. And if I don't, lessons learned, right? See you guys next time.